Yeah, when's the last time you played?
It's gotta be over a year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch, how's the shins?
Shins are okay. My legs are killing me. My
Yeah.
back is killing me. Johnny cross-checked me.
He what?
Totally just boom out of the way.
What do you mean he cross-checked
You cross-checked.
No, I know I cross-checked. He was screening our goalie. Goalie couldn't see. I was like, get out of the way, butts. Doesn't matter that we hammered them. We hammered them. The ice was tilted. They couldn't get out of their own end. The crowd was going nuts. They
Well,
just
it was
screaming for
pretty
me.
evenly matched.
I showed them the hammer fist. The crowd went nuts, because they thought I was gonna pound this
They
guy.
were
Didn't do
insane.
it though. Didn't do it
There
though.
was like 300 people there. Easy,
Oh, easy.
right?
Maybe
Yeah.
like 1,000 or something. Felt like.
Well, strike and everything,
200-300.
right?
Yeah, but I guess they needed their hockey.
Yeah.
hockey
Oh yeah,
fix.
they're going nuts.
And there were these three women, right behind the net. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? Right behind the glass, pounding on the glass, screaming some of the worst insults at the other team I have ever heard.
Were they hot? Were they like puck bunnies?
Well,
like...
there was this really skinny redhead, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she
yeah.
was like, she kind of, at one point, she banged her head against the glass.
Oh yeah.
To get attention, she was like, "Hey, boom!" And I
Real
was just
trashy,
like,
eh? Real
Really,
trashy
just
chicks,
freaks,
eh? Real
just,
dumb.
Just well, I don't.
Skids, eh? Real skids.
They were kind of like white trash.
Yeah, kind of white trash.
Who
That's a
bangs their
hockey
head against?
game,
Who
right?
bangs
Who
their head
does
against
that?
the
eh?
glass?
Who would do that?
Yeah.
Who would
Really
do that?
crazy people.
Oh,
Really.
crazy people, yeah. I know.
That's
Good,
great.
you know,
That's
it's good.
But it was fun.
She's a good cook, though, and she's a good mother.
What?
Yeah, it's my wife Jardy and the girls.
No, it wasn't. Was it? Really? How's her head?
Oh, it's fine.
Good.
That's fine. That's fine.
Three-cornered cape.
Hey, you two.
Hey. Oh, really?
Honestly, Daniel, he thinks he's a big hot shot now that he's at university. You know, he decides, oh, I'm going to stay over at my friend's in residence. Well, I told him to give me a call. He has a cell phone, for gosh sakes. I left 5 messages. He still hasn't got back to me.
You know, I think it's funny that parents keep giving their kids cell phones because they want to feel more secure, but it makes the parents more paranoid.
What do you mean?
Well, it used to be if a kid was going out to a party, he said he was going for a couple hours, the parent would be fine with that. Now, if he goes out to a party, he has to phone every 5 minutes. The parent checks up on him. If he doesn't answer the phone on the first ring, then all of a sudden, you know, he's been kidnapped by terrorists.
Oh, I hardly think that caring for your child means you're paranoid, Seymour.
Just checking up on them every 5 minutes. Give them a break. Give them some space.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi.
Hey, hi. So, James, is he over the moon about Casaloma?
Casaloma.
Yeah.
Oh, is that when it's going to be?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
He's fine with it.
Fine?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's Casaloma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful from
gorgeous.
the outside. I'd love to see it.
Hey, you left your Game Boy at my place.
Oh,
but
yes.
I killed the batteries. It's totally addictive.
Tell me about it. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, never leave home without it.
I had such a good time.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
other
it was
night,
great.
I think Ruthie really liked you.
Oh, she's a cute kid.
Isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, it really pissed me off when Ben was saying that crap about her face.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean,
Saying she's fat. Her
Yeah.
face is fat.
well, she's a baby.
A baby,
That's
hello.
where the term baby fat comes from.
Yeah, and her face is not fat. It's like adorable. And,
Yeah.
and then he tried to say it was pH fat.
Oh,
like
yeah, cool.
backpedal.
Well, some guys are not into babies, I guess. Maybe
Yeah.
a little too macho or something.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
for sure. But I mean, she seemed to really like you.
Yeah.
When you were holding her, you were so natural with her, and she looked so happy.
No way.
It was really cool.
Maybe I have like the Midas touch with babies.
Maybe.
I quiet them down or something.
I'm sure she thinks so.
Cool.
It feeds me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get excited, and I get excited, and the fans are getting excited, and the other team starts getting scared.
Listen, I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm just saying,
It's what
I
you do
mean,
for fun.
like...
That's great, and I'm sorry if I offended you, and I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that you invited me. So let's just
You know, you just got a little bit scared. You're a bit out of your element. There are some
absolutely,
people
yeah.
there, you
Yeah.
know,
I wasn't
probably-
used to it.
You weren't used to it. And,
You know what? Ban him. Ban him. That's it. Just ban him.
Ban
I'm
what?
serious. No, reading about this guy feared for his life. Like, he got 20 stitches in his head. The
Was this
bulldog
the guy
chomped on
who
his
got
head.
attacked by the pit bull?
Yeah. Almost
hear
ripped
about
his
that?
brain. He was eaten alive.
I
These
heard
pit
about
by a
bulls
pit bull.
wanted to eat this guy. They wanted to kill him. They weren't playing with him.
Vicious
They weren't
dogs.
messing around. 2 of them attacked him, almost killed the kid. You know, what do? You ban him.
Absolutely.
No,
You agree.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're victims of circumstance.
Whose
All right?
circumstance?
The circumstance.
Yeah,
of
you
the-
wouldn't be feeling that way if a dog attacked your daughter.
Well,
You'd say ban him then, wouldn't you?
I'd say what a bad dog and probably a bad owner. Put that owner in jail. All right, doesn't matter. It could be German Shepherd, could be Doberman, could be Rottweiler. Did you hear
Ban
about
them
the
too.
German Shepherd the other day who attacked those 2 teenagers?
No.
All right, they're victims of social circumstance. The same way that Jamaicans who moved to this part of the world too. You can say, well, stop Jamaicans from coming in because look at all the gangs up there, man. A whole bunch of them are Jamaican, right? They're victims of social circumstance. The same way that pit bulls are victims of the way they're raised, the circumstance that they're brought up in, and now they're being
Okay.
villainified. Is that a word? Villainified.
Vilified.
All right?
We'll let it
They
pass.
get rid of them, buddies are going to get other kind of dogs. Don't matter.
You see her little face?
Oh, yeah.
The other day when I went to wake her up, she had the biggest smile on her face when I came in.
She's a beautiful girl,
Gorgeous,
you know?
isn't she? She could be a model baby.
I can't believe Ben doesn't think she's cute. I mean, this is a cute baby.
I know.
You know?
I know. You know, there's just something about him and kids. Like, he doesn't really act like it, but I know that when we're hanging out, he's like wishing that the baby wasn't there. Like she's a hassle or something.
He seems a little bored. I mean,
Yeah, he always wants to go places that like he knows I can't take a baby to. And I mean, he's so health conscious, like it's always about walking everywhere. And I'm like,
Yeah.
hello, look at my shoes, I'm a girl.
yeah, well, all that like Atkins diet stuff he was talking about, and you know, getting to the gym at 6. That's
How many guys do you know like care about carbs?
Not me, but I don't know. It seems a little ridiculous to me, but.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh yeah, it's cute too.
Oh, I saw the perfect little outfit at Baby Gap that I want to get her.
Oh yeah,
Next paycheck.
definitely. Oh, this is another cute one.
Oh, come on, Shannon.
Yeah.
You're killing us here. I mean, did James like the idea of coming up to the castle in a sled?
He's been really
sled?
busy at work. Well,
Oh, right.
so he's been working long hours and
But it's Castle. Well, I mean, who doesn't have time
That's
for
gonna be
Castle?
fantastic, and like
It's
a
gonna-
winter wedding,
It's going to be a
too.
winter wedding. Oh,
You have the minister dress up like Santa.
we haven't really talked that
what I
much.
said.
He's been really tired,
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've set into Casaloma. That means you have a set date. That's fantastic. You know exactly what timetable you're working on now,
You
and
okay?
you can head right towards it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I haven't.
You don't.
Shannon,
Sorry, just
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he had to go. Don't you worry about him.
Thanks.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it, Brenda. I just. Brenda, it's a mess. Okay.
Oh, but it can be fixed.
I haven't been able to sleep in like the past 2 days or whenever since I booked that thing. I feel like
Does he not like the idea?
he doesn't even know. I didn't tell him.
What?
I
Why
couldn't tell him
not?
because December 18th, that's around the corner.
I
okay?
know.
That's too soon. I don't know what he's gonna say about that, and I feel like I should just start over from scratch.
No, honey, no.
And maybe I can't get my deposit back, but I don't care. I think I did the wrong thing. It was too hasty.
You
and
did the right thing. You did the right thing, Shannon. Look, it's normal. It's normal to get nerves before your wedding.
I know.
Look, you know what? Doug's sister Mag, oh my gosh, she got so stressed out before her wedding. It's so normal. She had hives all over her body. She had to get a new wedding dress, some sort of cotton thing that wouldn't scratch her. She looked like a bloated raspberry anyways. And oh, my friend Barbara, oh my gosh, she would get so stressed out, Shannon, she would just pass out and she wouldn't even know. She ended up in a butcher shop with sausage around her.
It's not that, okay? I don't think there's gonna be a wedding.
Ooh, you didn't get ejected for slashing the ref?
No, he's a buddy.
They laughed about it after.
He's a
What do you
buddy.
mean
He's an old friend. So.
Hey, how'd you play?
But you good?
Yeah?
Good, yeah,
You
tell
in
him.
on any points or?
Tell him.
He played all right. He helped out a bit.
Yeah, cool.
right a bit.
Right on. Score any goals?
Scored a hat trick and 2 assists.
What was the score again?
5-2.
5-2.
You were in on every point?
I was.
Awesome, dude.
You know, the goalie was out of position a couple
job.
times, and you know, he was lucky. You know, he played all right.
Lucky, come
considering.
on. Considering what?
You know, like that you hadn't played in a while.
No.
What that his wrists were like strong enough to put the puck in the net?
No, I'm just saying, like,
You're just saying because I'm gay, you didn't think
I just thought you were going to be a little bit more farious out there.
What, like in a lycra jumpsuit with picks on his figure skates?
No,
Doing
I-
triple sauerkraut? Come on,
Come on,
Johnny.
I ain't saying that. You
Yes,
guys,
you
come
are.
on, I
It
ain't
sounds
saying
like he
that.
was the best player out there.
I led the team.
one of the.
I led the team.
One of the better players, I guess.
Better.
And you know
hat-trick,
what?
2
Nobody
points.
thought nothing. Nobody suspected anything, which was surprising.
Good thing.
Oh yeah, because you're really aggressive in that change room, I bet you.
Some of these macho guys, these how much can I bench press, how many girls have I slept with kind of guys, they don't think about children. They're not sensitive to that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he doesn't. I mean, like he never thinks about or includes her in our plans or like considers the fact
Exactly.
that I've been with the baby all day. Like
Thinking about what kind of rims am I gonna get on my
exactly.
car?
And he's always about that. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
call him right now because, like, when it comes to me and the baby, we're together. We're a unit.
Most important right
and he
now.
has to accept that.
Totally.
Hey, yeah, it's me. Look up. Oh, I miss you too. Yeah, but okay. The other night with the baby, it really bothered me that you did. Oh my God, he said he saw the cutest outfit
Oh my god.
for her. Maybe we could pick it up after.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Seymour. Okay.
Oh,
See you
no,
later.
no, you-
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go.
Really? How are you gonna make it up to me? Ben?
I'm not ready to get married. Who am I kidding? I'm so not ready.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
oh,
not.
You are. This is. You're right in the right place. You're. I can tell that you're tired of dating and you're flingy things, and you're more mature than that.
You know, all my relationships have been just an utter mess. I either run away from something that's really good for me, or I sabotage it, or I just destroy it in some way. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. It's like I'm pushing him, and I can feel it. And it's like I don't know why, but I can feel that's what I'm doing, and it just.
But
It's the same thing all over again.
Shannon,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
completely different when you commit to marriage. You commit your whole being, your heart and your soul. This is different.
You know, being engaged is supposed to be the most wonderful time, right?
Yeah.
I'm not having a wonderful time, Brenda. I'm not happy. I feel alone. He's not helping me. I feel like I'm doing this all by myself.
You're not alone.
No, Johnny. It's a well-known fact that homosexuals in the locker room must restrain themselves. I mean, they.
No, it's not. That's not a well-known fact.
Well, it's
Where
not
are you getting your
no. I
facts?
have a gay friend that says he can't look down below
One
the
gay
waist,
friend,
like,
and it becomes a fact.
Yeah, no,
I don't
no.
have a problem.
you can't look below the. I'm sure you didn't last night, or
Sure,
you.
I
would've-
did. I mean, everybody does. That's what I'm saying. It's a
Well, not
change room.
everybody. Johnny, you don't look at
It's all eye
anybody.
contact, buddy, when you're new.
Oh,
you know
Right
what I'm
here,
saying?
right? Don't
No,
drop
it's
down.
not.
Yeah.
You gotta
right.
look around when you're walking. You're walking around,
Yeah.
looking
Well,
around.
you might catch a flash of pink here and there,
Right.
but whatever. That's life,
Yeah.
right? You're buddies.
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah.
It's a change room. You're there to change.
No, but a
You know, hey,
homosexual will.
some
go out of their
homosexuals go to
mind.
get off, right? I'm not saying that doesn't happen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Not me. I'm just saying some do.
Yeah.
You
Right,
know?
Right.
So it was no problem for you, right?
No, it was fine.
You could see Johnny naked and not
You know what? It was
metabolize.
fine. It was fine. It was fine.
Okay.
Changed and went out for drinks afterwards.
It was
Went to
fine.
This nice little bar, Chesty's. They say you guys go there all the time.
You went out for drinks at Chesty's?
Yeah, at the strip mall there. Nice little bar.
Wow, geez, you're scoring hat tricks, going out for drinks with the guys at Chesty's.
That's
Whoa.
the hockey
Nice bunch
ritual,
of
isn't
guys.
it?
Wow, I guess you're in there with the fellas.
The fellas.
Practically normal.
Practically normal.
Normal.
You know, I'm not the only gay guy on your hockey team.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Huh.
Trouble in Paradise?
No, not exactly.
So you said with Jesse.
Yeah,
earlier, I
yeah, yeah.
thought.
There's no paradise to have trouble in. There's nothing going on.
No, no. I know what that's like.
Oh. Jeez, I'm sorry. I
no,
didn't
no,
mean
no,
to
no,
bring
no.
up a
No, no.
sore subject. That's really insensitive
No,
of me.
I don't.
I apologize.
I just,
Wow.
I've been whining about it too much. Maybe I'm trying to get over it. It's just
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
because
of
everybody
course.
knows about it now, and
Well, yeah, but
it's not so much that I miss her. It's the embarrassment that everybody knows it was a lie. I mean,
yeah.
she wasn't a real woman, I guess, and she didn't really love me. It was just a cruel joke.
Well, I mean, she's not a woman, sure, but she did love you, man.
Zach, she's a really good actor.
No, she wasn't acting.
Look, you have to give James the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't even have the luxury of your good news of Casa Loma. Once he hears that, he's going to be ecstatic.
We're not talking like we used to. We barely talk at all. And when we do, it's like it's stiff, and because we're not talking about the wedding, so then we don't talk about other things, and it just feels really weird. I try and engage him. As the man, I figure, let's talk about the DJ.
Sure.
His groomsmen, the ushers, things that I think he would enjoy talking about. And I'm not getting it from him. He's being evasive. He doesn't want to discuss the wedding. The other day, I said to him, stop by the Japanese paper place and pick up some samples, just so we can look at them. And he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He said he forgot. If he doesn't forget, then he's too busy. Or he's at work. Or he just blows me off. And the worst part about this whole thing is that Pete Superman sat right there and predicted this whole thing would happen. And he was right.
Someone has got too much time on their hands. If you're going to worry about the cleanliness of sushi restaurants, right? The quality of the fish, worry about the kitchen.
No, I don't even think the government's saying that. I think the government's saying,
It's parasites
raw
that
fish
they're
is
worried about.
bad for
Who is
you
it?
or something like
Who is
that,
it?
I'm not
you
telling
know?
you. I'm not telling you.
You know what's even worse? Tokyo, okay, the Japanese?
Yeah.
What, they don't have a great healthcare system? They're not
Who's
healthy
gay?
people? Of
I'm not
course
telling
they
you.
are.
Who's gay?
The Japanese have been
Who's
eating
It's
for
gonna hit.
years.
If it spreads all over Canada, this bylaw, it's gonna really affect Vancouver.
Who's gay?
I'm not telling you. I'm not gonna tell you.
Who is it?
Do you not hear?
Is it Curtis?
No,
Huh? Is it Rooster?
I'm not telling you who.
Is it Banger? I go ice fishing with these boys. I need to know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, it's the same as it was before I showed up.
Am I playing on the gay blades or am I playing on the twist tops here? Who is it? And how do you know?
I know.
Ice fishing.
What are you saying? She obviously didn't have any feelings for me.
No,
This is Pete trying to hook me again, yet again.
No, but he's not trying to hook you. He was talking to me. I mean, he said that he had to make her come clean about it all because she didn't want to say anything because she was really falling for you. I mean, she was in love with you. That's what he said. I don't know why he'd lie to me about it.
Maybe because he's a liar.
Well,
Did you ever think of that?
Yes, I did think of that, but he has no reason to lie to me about it. It seems to me she was really falling for you.
That's what I thought. But you know what? All I wound up with was just looking like an idiot for trusting her, okay? I feel like an idiot for trusting her.
I know you do. I know. I'm just...
No, I don't think you do. I really loved her, okay? And now she just made all of that go away. She made all of that into a big friggin' joke for everyone to laugh at.
Look, no one's...
And I'm not gonna get laughed at again, okay?
Okay. I'm not laughing.
it doesn't matter. Even if she wasn't in on the joke, she was part of it. Okay, she was the biggest part of it. That was the part that stung the most.
I know.
If she's hurting, good. She's not the only one crying herself to sleep.
I gotta cancel Casa Loma. Yeah.
No.
Oh, you know, it's not gonna happen December 18th. I know that. And I may not get the $2,000 back. But
Shannon.
I feel better if I
No,
do that.
you can't do that. This is your dream wedding. I mean, Shannon, if you cancel, it could be years. It could be like 10 years. That place is booked
I know,
up.
I know.
I mean, you don't want to do that. This is it. This is your big chance for
Brenda,
a beautiful
we
wedding.
don't communicate. We're supposed to be communicating about this part of the wedding, you know, the engagement and planning it, and we don't want to, he doesn't want to talk about it, and if we don't communicate about something as important as this now, you know, what does that say about after we get married? Communication is very important.
Sometimes people just, they talk too much. They're just talking, and they're making a mountain out of a molehill, you know? I mean, sometimes I think what you need to do is you need to take the back seat, you know? And let the fellas like to feel important. Let him drive. Let him, you know, lead the path, and maybe back off of the wedding talk a bit. And, you know, before you know it, he'll be stopping in at the Japanese paper place, picking up samples, and he'll feel like he made that decision, and it was on his own terms, you know?
Oh, I don't